Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's session of Love Bites Live with Dr. Girish Kumar. He's the founder and chief healing officer at Human Connect.
And this is my wife, Jyotsna Ramachandran. This is the CEO of Human Connect.
And today we're going to talk about something very, very interesting. It is all about the power of intentions. See, I think, Girish, most people are unhappy because they have certain expectations out of life. That is, they have some goals and aspirations, but that doesn't happen in reality. And that is why they are unhappy. So, the power of intention is probably the missing link between what we want and what we are achieving,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So I think that is why it's very important that you tune into today's episode.
So the power of intention, which Jyotsna and I want to talk today, is that first we should understand that the life, it everyone has a different question paper, and that question paper is what it is. We should work on ourselves to grow. So when I see what Jyotsna is doing, and if I put that intention, I don't grow. I just want to do something Jyotsna want to do. But the real energy lies where today's Girish is not tomorrow's Girish. So from here to there, that is where our intention is kept, and we work on that to achieve that intention. This gap is the transformation. So first, I want everyone to understand that your intention is for you, not for others, or not to prove to anyone what you are doing. When you are clear in that, all the intention that you keep in your life to upgrade yourself, it's not to show off to anyone. If that is clear and clean, then the universe will support us to how to get the things what you want, because universe wants us to upgrade. So the game is the upgradation of ourselves.
This is very, very liberating to know, Girish, because you mentioned that each of us have a different question paper. So there is no point trying to copy what the other person is. I remember my school days. Our examiner used to make sure that, the 7th and 8th standard sit together and not you don't have this your classmates sitting next to you.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have the stress, of peeping into their paper, copying and all of that. But when you clearly know that the other person's question paper is different, you're going to focus on your paper and focus on basically your life, right?
Yeah. Even if you say like that, in our school, the same sessions will have different question paper. First guy will have a different, second person will have the different,
Okay, so there's no
third
chance
person,
of-
it is like every three people will have different question papers.
I think life is also like that.
Yes.
If we understand that we all have been given a different question paper based on our past karma, because each of us have a different learning to achieve, right? We understand that, then setting goals and then setting intentions for those goals will be totally individualistic and has got nothing to do with what our friends or neighbors are doing.
Yes.
Great. Now, I remember once in one session you taught a secret formula. Would you like to talk about that, Girish? The 3 components for manifesting whatever we want.
Yes. So first, anything in your life that you want, first you should keep intention.
Okay.
So when you have that intention, then that's a process.
So intention is basically the thought that I want this and why I want that.
Why I want that. So now, if I want to go to Delhi, so I should know first where I am. So this is the place which I am, and this is the place where I want to go. And from Chennai to Delhi is a process. Okay, so my intention is clear. I wanted to go to the Delhi, and the process is the way I should go. So I am catching a train, or I'm going to a looking flight, or anything. That is the process, and the result is that reaching Delhi. So intention, if I'm very clear that I am going to Delhi, the result is already there. I want you to appreciate that first energy of intention, that the result and intentions are same. Only thing that process to achieve that into our life is what is the growth, which I told about, which that transformation we are talking about. This Girish is not that Girish, because there is involvement of so much of energy into it. So I reached Delhi. Same way, anything in your life you want to do is understand where you are exactly and what you want or where you want to go and why I want that.
Yeah.
If the why is uh, understood, the way to go to Delhi is being done. So result is 100%. People are saying that I should manifest this, that. I'm very simple. The, the moment you have intention itself, you have manifested the result. It's only
Yeah,
thing the
otherwise that won't
process.
even come in your mind, right?
Yes.
I think if something crosses our mind,
It's that you are ready for
yeah,
that.
otherwise
So
it won't even,
yeah.
like, I don't think I want to go to the moon because
Mm.
that is not in my radar at all.
Yes. So now intention plus process is equal to result.
Guys, please note this down. This is the formula. Intention plus
The process
process.
is equal to result. So when I put the result, intention itself, result is already there. To get that result is the process.
Yeah.
So if you are clean in this, the result plus the intention plus process is equal to the
Result.
result.
Now, what we'll do is we'll go deeper to understand each of these three components.
Yeah, first we will go with the intention.
Yeah, because what may happen is uh, we may make a mistake in one or more of these processes. I mean, steps.
Yeah.
Right. So it's
So
important to understand each thing. Let's decode it and let's see. When as we are talking, you can also do a self check to see in the past wherever you wanted to achieve something. Maybe you wanted to have a beautiful relationship or you wanted to move to a better job. Whatever was your goal, if you have not been able to do it yet, then maybe you're missing something in these steps. So that's what you should be watching out for.
Yes.
Go ahead, Girish. So first thing is the intention.
Yeah. So when you keep any intention, first you should feel that what is a feeling that you want, why you want to get that. That's what I told earlier. So the why component of intention should be very clear to get the result in the future. So when the why component is not clear, the result if you get also you will not enjoy and you will not grow.
Yeah.
So understand that anything in the life that we are doing today to upgrade ourselves, when the intention is clean that you are upgrading yourself day by day, then the first step of intention is very clean. It's you are done. You need that.
Exactly. One example that I could immediately think of was when Girish and I decide the monthly target for Human Connect, like the goals, right, for the company.
Okay.
You have very clear why as to why you want to achieve that much, because he knows if we do so much money, if we make so much in the company, then this is going to go for this. This is going to go for investment. This is going to go back into
you're talking about money goal.
Yeah,
Okay.
just as an example, a lot of people want to earn so much, but when you ask them why do you want that money, they have no answer.
So it's like that. Jyotsna told that how many people we are going to impact and what is my capacity, what I'm going to do with that money which is coming to me. So before itself, when I keep the intention itself, I know with the result what I'm going to do with it. Yeah. So that's what Jyotsna.
And other thing I've noticed about Girish's planning inside the company is you're happy and you look forward to serving those clients.
Yes.
It doesn't stress you. You don't get scared. That is also, I think, a feeling that goes through,
Yeah. So but now what Jyotsna is talking about, it's a one component of one energy. So today I every month take 5 clients, means I am very much clear this 5 new clients that I can serve. By saving them, I am upgrading myself and their life is going to change. So when the byproduct of it is the money which is coming to me. And that byproduct, what I'm doing with that byproduct is that the result that we are talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So that feeling should be of happiness and that wow. You should have that wow feeling when you're setting an intention. Yeah, and you should never feel worried or scared. Like some people say, right? Your goals should scare you. I feel.
So I don't believe in that.
Why should you have go through scary goals? I mean, go through
life.
happy goals.
Life is to enjoy and love. So whoever following us for a long time, you know that I and Jyotsna are very specific in whatever we do. That we love the process, we love the intention, we love the result what we are getting. Yeah. That is the first thing. That the feel
Your
that
feeling should be good when
good,
you're having that
and you should
intention.
have that clarity why you.
Yeah. The other thing is the intention should come from a very pure and a very clean,
Yes.
how do you put it, Girish?
So it is like
From a very good place.
yeah,
Basically.
it is like you, for you to transform. Everything is for your transformation. Even the car you buy, the house you buy, or the education that you give to yourself, it's to upgrade yourself. If you have that, as Jyotsna put, clean and neat, okay, all these words are very powerful words. So that the moment you think itself, you will be in the flow.
Yeah.
So the clean, neat, what we say, that is to the water. No, so it is should be like then flow. Your energy should flow with that intention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere I read this quote: "Your success is the best revenge you can give your enemies." I feel it's not the right approach, because then it's not clean, right? Because you're succeeding because you want to take revenge on somebody. I mean, that is not.
So that's
right
where you don't
intention.
transform.
Yeah.
So see,
That's
there
like
are
proving it to
so many.
something.
Yeah, there
right?
are so many theories and all these things behind all that thing. So here, which we are teaching is love. That's why I told, no, it's about love energy that your transformation is important, and by transforming ourselves, we are helping so many people in that process. And next thing is that, as I told you, that when I fix my intention itself, I'm believing 100% that I achieved my result. Whatever it is, whatever intention I keep, that I believe that I already achieved. And then I start to go to the second step called process.
Okay, so what you're saying is today I'm setting an intention.
Whatever
So
you can
in terms of the
tell.
space, you're
Yeah.
not deciding that, okay, suppose a woman or a man, whoever, they feel that by the end of next year I should get married to my ideal soulmate.
Yes.
Right?
So I believe that I am already ready for getting married. I will get married 100%. For that, what is a new change I should bring into my process to be ready for a person? And when I am getting married, what and all, I am there for it. So I am looking at that.
Yeah, got it. So it could be a matter of time, but in your mind, the result is already there. So
I'm being like started to be like a married man. So for example, I will give you very more a small thing is that I want to buy one more car for us. First I did is not seeing how much money I had in the bank. I first saw that where I can park the new
do
car.
we have the space to park? That is what we saw.
So I don't want to buy a luxury car and put outside my building. So I want to park inside. So first thing I did is where to park the car. Then I saw how much money I want to spend there. But that the process itself, the intention itself, I want a car itself, already universe started to work. Within 2 to 3 months, we manifested that energy. Yeah. So the result is already inside.
That's a good example. So you're saying that if a person is saying he's ready for marriage, then maybe
so now you are going to talk about intention or process?
Sorry, the intention.
Yeah.
Because you said, right, the intention and result are not very far away.
Yeah.
So the minute a person puts the intention, maybe they should start behaving like for example, saving more money. Not
so that comes to the process.
Okay. So it's
that's what so it is like 1, 2, and 3. So when my intention is clear, now I understood this is I want, then I am coming to the process of that thing.
Process is the action part, intention is in the mind.
Yeah. So I'm not spending too much time in thinking. I'm in the action mode. I'm going that moment itself. I am feeling that I'm going to own a higher end car. So you are
into that. The intention is set with clarity. You don't have to think much about it afterwards.
One time that you think,
just decide and then move ahead into the process stage.
Yes.
All right. So now let's talk about the process, which is the next step. As soon as you set the intention with clarity, with good intention, basically, then you move into the next step, which is the process.
So the process is always, I feel that we should love what you are doing, and we should have committed to, you should commitment to that process. And when you have that commitment, love, and that comes the gratitude. You should thank in advance. Thank you, God, for making me to have such a good thought, intention to get this in my life. The moment I get that energy into me, now things will start to fall in place.
Yeah. I think, as you said, that love component is what a lot of people miss because they think that the process has to be a struggle, it has to be a punishment. Like, for example, if you want to lose weight, there
Mm.
are 10 ways to do that.
Yes.
Why choose a way that is a torture? Choose something that is equal to love, that is
So
seamless and
you
easy for
should
you.
enjoy.
Mm.
See, losing weight, as you told, there are so many people do it different way. See that what is choose you. You can try different thing, but you should be comfortable in doing
Yeah.
what it is,
Don't
and
punish yourself.
yeah, you should enjoy the process. That's what I'm not telling that it's not working on it. You should work on it, but you should enjoy that process. That's what I'm trying to say. So people, when you say that don't punish yourself, they don't even do that. So I'm
But the
not.
work should
Work
happen.
should be happening for me. For my work is what it my strength. The process that we are working on that and the intention. So for me, when I put my intention itself, I know that I already have result. So work, that process become naturally. That's what the Jyotsna want to put into it.
Yeah,
And
definitely the whatever needs to be done needs to be done. But do what you love, and not just because 10 people are doing one method, it doesn't mean the same method or the process will work
will
for
work
you.
for us.
So you have the free will to customize things according to what works for you, and then do the work so that you love the whole process.
Yes.
The other thing I would like to point out, Girish, is have complete faith in the process that you choose. After choosing a particular process, right? For
Yes.
example, you want to start a business. That is your intention. By 6 months' time, you want to start it. Now you know what are the steps that you need to take, right? That is the process. Now, after taking the first two steps, don't doubt yourself, don't doubt the process. That is where a lot of people falter and they give up. So have
Yes.
complete faith in whatever process you choose till you get the result.
So yes, correct. What Jyotsna is saying is correct. That is the faith. So now, Jyotsna, why this faith is not coming is that, so see, everyone, next point I can put like this: everyone has strength and weakness. Okay, so now I have certain strength and I have certain weakness also. So now I use my strength, and which in the weakness I just get help from Jyotsna. So the process by doing that, asking that help, that is a next thing that we should develop always is getting help. So for my strength, I don't need help, but my weakness, I need help. So when I have faith that divine will do it through me or through others, I have this thing to ask.
Absolutely. I think people have a lot of resistance to ask for help. um, I don't know, maybe from in our subconscious mind or from childhood, we've been told not to ask for help.
Some people are good at asking, so you cannot generalize like that. So for me, anything I want, I just ask.
Yeah, but it doesn't come naturally for many people.
Many people, yeah, that is what, because condition. So that is the thing. Now that's why we are making you process very easy, whether it you like or not. Without getting help, you cannot progress, because getting help is being humble. So that is a process that God want to know for us. That's the only energy that it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that when you started Human Connect, obviously you needed a logo to be designed, you needed a website to be designed.
One person to get in the universe is all the help from.
Yeah, that time it was me only, but now we have more people to support us.
Yes.
But
Now,
if Girish had thought, let me learn all this, let me
No.
set it up on my own, then he would have taken another 5 years maybe to even start Human Connect.
yes,
Right?
yes.
Likewise, if you're stuck with some issue related to your relationship, you've tried using all your strengths, then definitely there are some weaknesses which you're not
Yes.
addressing, for which
So-
you need somebody else's
Yes.
help.
So, as Johnson told, when Human Current was start, I only got help from her. Now I have a team. So certain task in that team does, it's more than me. What I think and do, they are able to come with more creative and a way that adds value to my the company itself. So my weakness, I am using their help to make it better and to serve people better. So the intention is very clear that I want to serve better.
Exactly. That intention is super important because nobody is going to give us a medal saying that, oh, you did everything yourself. Ultimately, whatever you're achieving, it's for somebody else also to benefit, right? So look at the bigger picture and be open to take help and not worry about which part you did and which part somebody else did.
Yes.
Right. What else, Girish, related to the process?
So,
I think every time in the process there will be a lot of small steps, right? Sometimes we do not acknowledge these small steps we
yes,
take.
the acknowledgement is a very powerful step, Jyotsna. Yes, good. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, for example, if let's say you're running a marathon, okay, you need to run so many kilometers. For every 5 kilometers, feel good about the process, right? Because you don't
Till
have
where
to.
you achieved with
Yeah.
how much you are going. So don't see that so much. So already how much we came. Acknowledge yourself
In fact,
and keep moving.
if it is Girish, the day he registers for the marathon, he will acknowledge.
Yes.
He'll go and buy a new T-shirt, new
Yes.
shoes. He will then
Yes.
acknowledge.
Yes.
So the process starts like months before
Yes.
the actual
Yes.
event.
So I believe that my intention is my result. So I don't feel that the process and other things, it's a thing that will be automatically will happen when I do my things correctly.
Yeah. Because what we've noticed is when we start acknowledging the small steps, universe is somewhere listening and it will keep blessing you or your process and it happens faster and better. But if we don't acknowledge these steps, we keep getting stuck at every step.
That's why you should believe that universe. That's why I always say, take the first step. Rest is by the universe. If you ask so many things that you are saying me, I will always say that the universe will take care. Why means so many people also want to achieve certain things. They will come to your energy and they fulfill that energy. That's what I say, that the universe will take care of its energy.
Absolutely. So if even if you're like your intention is to get married, don't wait till you get married to acknowledge. For you to get married, you must have taken a lot of steps, right? You must have worked on your grooming. You must have registered yourself on a matrimonial website.
Going to different place for grooming. Yes, yeah, I had seen that so many people does that.
Yeah, so all those small steps matter, and you must have started telling your friends that now you're ready to find a partner. So acknowledge yourself for all those little steps and then you will obviously later on achieve the bigger result.
So as we told, first is intention, second is a process. Whatever you are getting ready is called process. Third thing is like the result. Okay, so any result to have, God will not give just like that. Universe will not give you just like that. First, you should be ready. You as a container, it's a body and mind. The container should be very strong. You should be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually fit to get that result. That's why people they tell that 99.9% I am done, so 0.1% they are not done. But why? They don't master the body and mind. They are not done anything. So if that thing is coming also, they are not ready to receive in their energy. That's why there's so many people I've seen that they can't get married because as a person, the body, the emotion, they are not ready. God will not come and put that lower energy people to you. Or if you had a very high standard of your marriage, unless you raise your standard of your energy, you will not get that.
Right. So what you're saying is your body and your mind is your vehicle. So unless you are preparing that well, you will, even if you have the intention, even if you do everything in the process, finally when it comes to delivering the result.
Yes. Why? Because it is like you want to have a happy marriage, but this condition cannot be happy. So maybe there is something that you should avoid in your life, or certain old things that you should remove from you, because since you had a ex relationship. So you are holding that memory and you are a nice person in your life. Unless you remove this old memory, you cannot get a new person into your life. That's why when people come here, they see that everything is happened, sir. Marriage is not happening. When I work on them, I understand that they are not remove their past. Once I remove that past from them and they are clear, the intention of getting married to them is to give love, to grow as a person together.
Yeah.
So people who have that intention, they get that energy, and they are. Now, suppose now some people will think, now our father and mother or others did not have all these things. How they are got married and they did not have the intentions like what you are keeping now. For them, 21 years they should get married.
Very simple
Very
intentions.
simple intention. They did not prepare or they did not believe in manifestation and
They did not have so
nothing.
many
So
conditions.
they told that I am 25, I should get married. That's it. And they are okay with whatever the parents showed. Now, in our generation, now we have so much of preference. That's why that resistance inside of fear. They did not have the fear. They just had a faith in parents and they went with it. Now I'm saying that now you should have faith in you. You choose what we want in everything in life. It's not only for marriage, in everything in life. See what you want. Once you believe that you deserve it, and that it's what we get. That's why the result is that I am ready to receive it.
Yeah. And I think the simplest way to prepare your vehicle is by doing your daily sadhanas.
Yes.
So for those of you who are already a part of our Human Connect Soul family, know what these sadhanas are. You've been putting a tick against each of them inside your daily connection journal. But for those of you who are new to the Soul family, then could you like to mention a couple of sadhanas, Girish?
So anything is that getting before sunrise and going to bed early. If you can do that, most of the things are being taken care of. And have a happy life that you create your energy. What you want, get it. So when you can do that, everything is being done for us.
Absolutely. I would suggest one of our team members to drop the link to the DCJ in the chat box so that people who have not used the Daily Connection Journal before and want to grab a copy of it can go ahead and buy that so that you can start using it right from the first week of October itself.
Yes. So final thing is that celebration.
Yeah.
So when you achieve anything in your life, celebrate. Okay, it's big or small celebration. How to celebrate? It's your own term. For me, just acknowledging myself, I'm very happy with it. Then taking Jyotsna and the outside daily evening, we believe that taking a new car and going out and coming, that is a celebration. Going to nearby shop and whatever it makes you happy, celebrate, but acknowledge and tell. So whenever the new client comes, I come to her room and give a high five. That's why she immediately, as a new client is signed, I will tell yes. So see that small things is celebration. It's not like a party. All those things. Giving a high five is celebration for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Saying I love you to her is celebration for me. So see at that moment, what is that? Each moment, 1,000 times I say, 1,000 celebration it is. So the result is that the energy that you take it inside.
The other important thing, Girish, when we talk about results, is that it's important to really own our result.
Yes.
But at the same time, we shouldn't get attached to the result. So by owning the result, what we mean is when you set the intention itself, right? When the result is approaching you, you believe that you completely deserve it.
Deserve it. Deserving that result is yours, is everything in that energy.
Yeah. If you, for example, have this intention that you want to marry this amazing person, you do all the things that are needed in the process, but somewhere deep inside you feel that you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Then you're not owning the result. You're not owning that that person whom you want to marry.
So that delays the process also. So that's why we say that you deserve the day one itself. Yes, I deserve to get married to that person. Yeah.
But at the same time, you shouldn't be attached because for whatever reason, universe feels that this is not the right thing for you and it doesn't give you. You shouldn't feel that it's the end of the world.
Yes.
Right? You have to keep thinking what next, maybe there's something better kept for you.
So a simple word I can say that you should be happy with your success and failure. What is failure? One step before success, something you are not done in your life. Till that is fulfilled, the success will not get. That's why I say that one step is missing from the process. The process is correct. One step is missing because that one step is our transformation. That's why I told everything is a transformation that what we we do. The transformation should happen. That's why God will not give the result. Once you get that transformation, now result, you will own that.
Absolutely, yeah. And it is natural for us to miss out on a lot of things in life,
Connect back.
which we don't get. Yeah, but the important thing is, it will be a failure if you don't do anything about it. But if you, as Girish said, connect back and see what went wrong, what did I not do, what went missing in both the in all the three: intention, in the process stage, in the result stage. What is that one thing that I missed out? If you're able to identify that and correct it, immediately that failure becomes a learning. It's not a failure anymore. You can easily convert that into a learning if you're able to go back, reflect, and identify what could have been done differently.
If I want to put even a simple way, that I had intention and I had a result. If you see that from this point to this point, when you travel as a person, you are grown. If that there is a growth that you feel, the intention what you kept is correct, and the universe will support. If something you have, the intention is there, result is there, you got the intention to the result, and you are not transformed, you are not thing, that is not going to help you anymore. That's why I say that don't see others' question paper and do. And you also have the car, he also have the guy. You are not learned anything by buying that car. Or you got married, or like seeing your sister got married, you married, you are not learned anything there. So see that there is some energy that you are upgrading yourself as a person.
Yeah, absolutely. I think more than all the physical results, this transformation that you spoke about, Girish, that I think is the most important result.
So, any questions regarding this, the power of intention that you have, please ask. Meanwhile, let Jyotsna check from the previous week there is any question that we should answer it. So
guys, you can either post your questions in the comments, or you can go to humanconnect.in/ask Girish. Okay, and that will take you to a form where you can anonymously drop your questions. In the meanwhile, let's see if we have any questions here. What is the date today, Girish? 4th of October, right? Yes.
Yes, we have questions.
We have a few good questions. The first one is, can I track my goals every day?
Yes, you can track your goals every day. That is like daily in the night, acknowledge. That's what tracking the goal is, acknowledging your actions.
Yeah.
Acknowledging your actions, acknowledging others supporting your action, acknowledging the divine helping you to achieve that action. Yes, so tracking your goal is very important.
What we teach inside our daily connection journal is you have your annual intentions, that is for the year, and then from that we take our monthly intention. Now from that you will plan a certain tasks for the week, and from the weekly tasks you will pick a few activities every day. That is your priority for the day. Like let's say today I keep 3 priorities for my day, which is based on my intention. Then at the end of your day you need to see if you've done those 3 things or not. That's the easiest way to track your bigger goals. The next one, Rupa Kumar asks, how do I connect and ask for help to a new person or expert?
Okay, so now all we talk about is connection. So new person or expert and all these things is what you should believe inside. If you believe that he is an expert, automatically your energy will go to that and get the help. If you don't have faith, now this is a problem which people have. They will go to an expert and they doubt that energy and they don't get that what they want in their life.
Yeah. So he's asking, how do you approach? Like, for example, this person can help me. So how do you break that resistance and ask?
Ask. So if you want anything, you should ask.
Yeah. If a person is a genuine expert, they will be happy to help.
Everyone will happy to be helped. If anyone calling me, messaging me, all these things, I will say that go and fill a form in me. I will be helping anyone coming to me. So I will see that are they ready to get help. That's that any people wants that. So no one, if you are saying no, new people, genuine people who want to help, everyone loves to help others. There is no one in this planet who does not want to help.
Yeah, and when you reach out to them, you'll know if they can directly work with you or they can suggest you somebody else who can be a good fit.
So that's why your intention should be very clean. So you resist and you go with so much of thing, no one will help you. So you should believe that this is the person that who can help me. So that is the
Yeah.
only thing that you should have in mind.
With
And
the
next,
intention
yeah,
that you are going to use their expertise to do something good.
yes. So next question.
Can you tell some sadhanas? I think
Okay.
you mentioned, no?
Getting before sunrise is the best sadhanas. Keeping your body and mind fit is the best sadhanas. Doing yoga or doing Surya Namaskar. So whatever you feel that it is comfortable. Working out for 45 minutes, you are sweating. That is your sadhanas. Doing good for others is your sadhanas. Doing charity is sadhanas. All those things are sadhanas.
Yes. For the complete list of sadhanas, go check out the Daily Connection journal.
Anything, whatever you see. Admiring someone is your sadhana. So what energy that keep you higher, that is called sadhana.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Please repeat the formula. The formula is very simple. Intention plus process is equal to result.
Okay.
Okay. And can you explain the transformation they're asking? You said, right, while achieving a particular goal,
Okay.
we end up transforming.
Yeah. So now, as a person, see, ability to handle the challenge of your life is your transformation. If you are able to handle your challenge in a better way, in a better 10 years back, the same problem I will be handling in a different way. Same thing now when I'm handling it is a different. So it's a color of transformation. I'm not reacting, I'm responding. The life is becoming more happy and peaceful and connect when we respond more and more and more. The transformation which I'm talking is you are going to respond to your life, not react in your life. That is called you are transforming from A to B,
Yeah.
B to C, C to D. It's the clarity of the transformation. It does. When you start transformation, automatically you know that how you are transforming. The transformation will not come from reading. Transformation come from that the process that you are going through.
I think that process makes you a different person.
Yes.
Like if you're currently earning, let's say, 1 lakh a month, you want to earn 10 lakhs a month.
Yes.
Now, to be a person who earns 10 lakhs a month, you need to do a lot of internal transformation and become a person
That
who
is a process.
Yeah, who is worthy of earning 10 lakhs a month, right? The process that you go through internally, that is the transformation.
You exactly
The result will be seen in terms of the money or whatever, but
yeah. So when your intention is clear, your body and mind knows how to get help. So all will universe will take care. It's only thing that you should have faith and go and believe the process and go forward.
yeah, one important thing that we missed, Girish, faith that you mentioned, right? We need to have faith in three things, as Girish
Yes.
always says. One, in yourself, because you're the one who's doing it. Second is in others who are going to help you. And third
That
is in the divine.
Divine or universe, whatever you put into it.
God.
So first should be you, then should be others, then should be the universe. Or you can reverse the order. Also, some people say put faith on the universe first, then on you, then on others. So whatever order, but have faith in all these three things.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for those lovely questions. Next week, we have another very, very exciting topic. The topic is right in my hands. Basically, the topic is how mobile phone takes away time from your loved ones and what you can do about it. Because this is one question we keep getting asked from our
The day one when we
soul family
start
clients. Yeah.
and
Correct.
it happen, how that mobile can be used wisely. Let's see that next week we will uh, go with that and see what is that.
Yeah.
So in this week's topic, anyone who feels that I am setting goals for years, I'm not getting clarity, or I'm getting result in whatever you do in personal or professional life, you can connect to us by filling the form.
Just go ahead to humanconnect.in/apply. There will be a simple form. Once you fill that out, someone from our team will reach out to you to help you schedule a call with Girish. That will be a nice clarity call with him to help you.
So it's a half an hour call. You can clarity. As someone asked here, how to get help. Everyone are there to help people. So if they want to grow themselves, they will help people also to grow.
All right, guys. One final request: if you found this video and all our weekly Love Bites live useful, then please invite one or two of your friends to join the group. Because once they join, they'll be able to see us live and interact and get answers to their questions also. All right, we'll see you next week with yet another wonderful episode of Love Bites Live.
Thank you so much. Love you all. Next week we'll meet again. Bye.
Bye.